Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for September 10th, 2024, called Arrows by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits on arrows must sum to the digit in the attached circle. Also, along each arrow, digits must increase, starting at the point of the arrow and going towards the circle. So, what does that mean? Well, first of all, let's take note of the pattern we have going on. So Philip is kind of doing the same thing with the lines. He's doing his duplicating lines, but different line types. Clover seems to be combining different things. She had what was it? The I think yes, it was the German whispers that were palindromes, and today we have the thermos that are arrows. So I guess we're combining variants this month. So these three digits here, or cells, are on the arrow. What that means is this circle, which is 9, must be what these three sum to. So an example would be 2, 3, 4. The digits 2, 3, 4 sum together equals 9. But we know something specific about the order of the numbers on this arrow. If we determine that this 9 must be made up of 2, 3, and 4, it must be built in this way. Just like a thermometer grows from bulb to tip, in this case it grows from the tip of the arrow to the bulb of the arrow. So it almost grows backwards as we go from the lowest and strictly increase to the highest digit. So, hopefully that all made sense. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right. So, 6 is going to be a pretty obvious one for us. 1, 2, 3. Over here, the same. 6 is going to be 1, 2, 3. I guess this must also be obvious. This must be 4, 5, and 9. We're missing here 4, 7. Ah, interesting. 4 could be 4, 1, 3 actually. 4, 7, 9. Could be 7. 7, 1, 6 is valid as well. 9 doesn't work. So I guess either way there's a 1 here. Gotta be a better way to look at this. 9. I guess the 9 would be interesting because also, what do we have going on here? We can maybe use the secret here. That's probably a little bit too much to think about, but any complete column of the Sudoku, because it contains digits 1 to 9 once each, just like every row and box, sum to 45. That's just the sum of the digits 1 to 9. So here we have 9 and 9, which is what? 18. 18, we have 5 and 6, which is 11. That is 29. That means to get to 45, what do we need? We need another 16, I think. So I think this has to be 8. And I guess that makes sense, this having to be 8, because where would 8 go otherwise? And then this simply has to be 7 and 1, since it can't be 5, 3, or 2, 6. And then this will just be 2, 3, and 4. 1. It can't have 1 on it, sorry. So if it can't have 1 on it, it must be 2, 3, 4 as well, which means the 1 we're missing must go here. This must be, not actually for sure, 5, 8. It could be 2, 3 for 5. If it's 8, wait. If it's 8, it can't use 1, so it can't be 1, 7. It can't be 2, 6. It can't be 3, 5. So it has no options, which means it actually must be 5, 2, 3 with 8 here. 4, 9, not resolvable. Oh, but we have roping. I've completely missed that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then 8, 5. Could this be 8? 8. Actually, 8, 1, 9 works kind of perfectly there. Can't be 4, right? So we know this has to be 7, 9, or 4. We know 9 works. If it was 7, it would have to be 7, 5, 2. And that's fine as well. 5, 2. 5, 2, or 8, 1. It's actually it's either or. You don't have some sort of combination. Can't do 5, 1, and you can't do 8, 2. Hmm. Well, I guess 4 is the obvious place here, and then 4 is just here. We have roping again. Maybe I've missed more roping. Definitely not column ping, as I like to say. 3, 6, 5. We don't have enough information. 4, 7, 9. Ah, wait. 7, 9. 7 now needs to be 1, 6. And then 6, 1. It's not roped, but 2, 3. How do I... 2 here. 3. Could this be 3, 3, 2, 1? No, so this is going to be 3. Or 3 wouldn't work because you can't decrease. This must be higher. And actually, we know this must be 4, 5. It can't get any bigger than that. That should have been obvious there. Can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. 6 and 7 are the options here. 7 or 8 here. How do we work with that? I'm not quite sure. Don't know if I can resolve that. This is 1. Well, I guess 1 always has to go somewhere here, but 1, 7, 8. I guess that's pretty easy. 8 with 1, 7 gives us 8 here as well. Across, we are just simply missing 5. Then we need 6, 7, 9, which is not resolvable. 6, 7, 9 in this direction as well. Can't be 6, 7, 9. 7, 9 here. Again, we still don't know what's going on with this. Actually, maybe we do. No, 9, 8, 1 is still valid. Oh, no, it isn't anymore because the 1, sorry. The 1 places our 1, 2. The second we have 2 here, it must be 2, 5 to make 7. We already established that before. 9, 7 does always place 6 there no matter what, so we could have done that, but we can do better here. 7, then 9, 6, not resolvable. This is 5, 8, which is 5, 8. We should just finish this off with the 8 here, and then 4, 9 is resolved by the 9. From the column, we need 6 and 5. All right, what are we missing from here? Oh, wait, 7, 8. So this must be 6. 6, this must be 7. I think that was the only option there, because otherwise 2 and 9 aren't possible. So this is simply 9 with 2 here. 9 in this box is going to go there. We still need 7 and 8, which is resolved. 7 gets thrown up here. 5, 6, still not resolved, but 1 and 4 are. Across, we need 3. And then what are we missing here? 3, 2. This is 6. Still 5, 6, not done. So how do we do that? 5 and what are we missing? 5 and 4. So this is 4, this is 5. 5 gives us 5, 6. And 6 gives us 6, 8. And we are done in 7 minutes and 16 seconds with Thimeros by Clover. Definitely a few little tricks here and there that I missed at first, but looking back were quite obvious. So, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.